my name is Sean Reed. I'm with credit-mechanic.blogspot.com. I want you to go there, check us out. The information that I am sharing with you right now is absolutely free. That's right, you don't have to pay a penny. And what I'm going to do is help people with bad credit figure out how to put together a game plan on how to take that bad credit and settle those debts and get themselves back on the right track to good credit. Now, this information is free. It is valuable. So what I'd like for you to do right now is I'd like you to look up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. You see the subscribe button. I'd like for you to subscribe to this video. And also down below where you see the 5-star rating, please give us a 5-star rating because we are really trying to help people with this valuable information. Also, if you have any questions after we finish this and you want to talk to me directly, feel free to post your question in the comment section, and I promise if you post that question, I will get back to you in a timely fashion and make sure that you get the help that you deserve. Now, step one is to grab a pen and paper, because what you're going to do is you're going to compile a master list. On that master list, you're going to want to put the creditor name, the creditor's account number and loan number. Also, you want to post the amount due or balance due, the amount of money that that they're trying to collect from you, and contact information, which 9 times out of 10 is going to be a toll-free number. So that's a good thing. At least the phone call is not going to cost you any money. Now, keep in mind that collection agencies are companies that make money by purchasing debt and then trying to collect that money from you, and therein lies their profit. Oftentimes, collection agencies will purchase that debt from a creditor that you defaulted on. Now, collection agencies also purchase debt from other collection agencies. So when you start going through all the collection notices and going through all your mail, you may notice that you have collection agency ABC that says you owe $600 for a debt from DTE Energy, and then you have another collection agency out of Wisconsin. The name of the company is XYZ Collection Agency, and they're saying you owe $900 from DTE Energy, and the balance just keeps growing and growing. So obviously we need to settle these debts, but I want you to keep an eye out for duplicate and triplicate information that you don't need on your master list, because all it's going to do is confuse you. That is step one. Step two, I want you to pull a Tri-Merge credit report. Now, if you don't have a friend or a family member that works at a mortgage company or a real estate office or at a car dealership, and they can't readily get you a credit report for you, what you can do is you can go to www.freecreditreport.com. I'm sure you've all seen the commercials on TV. You can go there and get your own credit report. Make sure that it's a Tri-Merge credit report. The reason you want a Tri-Merge credit report is because oftentimes creditors don't report to all 3 bureaus. And so there's a possibility that you may miss something on the credit report. So just so that you're well informed and you have all the information that you need so that you can successfully negotiate your settlements on all of your bad debt and get yourself back on the right track, do yourself a favor and run a Tri-Merge credit report. Step 3, after you've acquired the credit report and you have your master list and you're going through all this information and you're crossing out what you don't need and circling what you need and you're alphabetizing it, that is actually step 3. Okay, it is kind of fine-tuning your master list so that when you actually do start to pick up the phone to make the phone calls to negotiate, you're not wasting your time. Step 4 is to take all the information and create a file for each and every creditor. Now, the importance of creating a file for each and every creditor is because as you are making your phone calls, let's say you owe a utility bill from a rental property that for whatever reason you never paid, and then you have a credit card debt for let's say $2,000, and the utility bill is $1,000. The reason you want to create a file on both of these is because when you call the creditor, you may talk to John today, and then tomorrow when you call back over to the collection agency or the creditor's office, you're going to be talking to Mary. But Mary may not necessarily know what you and John talked about the day before, and so if you don't keep track of your conversations and log these things, you may actually be doing a disservice to yourself because of people over on the other side of the phone getting their wires crossed and not necessarily honoring what the other person said that they would do for you the day before, what have you. I mean, there's countless scenarios on why it's a good idea to create a file on each of these. Just take my word on it and do it. Create a file on each of these creditors so you can stay organized and start repairing your credit on a budget. Finally, you've made it from step 1 to step 4. Now you're organized and you're ready to start negotiating with your creditors. That's ultimately where all the action takes place, but you're not ready yet. Stay tuned. I want you to tune in to part 2 of this video series. I'm going to discuss negotiating theory along with some scripts. I'm going to share some scripts with you that you can download that work really, really well when talking to creditors and collection agencies and trying to settle your debt. So that'll do it for part 1 of this video series, which is bad credit repairing. If you need more information or if you missed anything, please go to our website at credit-mechanic.blogspot.com. Go there right now. Also, don't forget to please subscribe to this video. Go in the upper right hand corner where you see more info. Right above that there's a subscribe button. Go ahead and click that. Also, we know that you enjoyed this video. We thank you for watching. Please give us a 5-star rating down below, and be sure to write down any questions that you have in the comment section, and I promise I will personally see to it that I help you get those questions answered. So again, thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Make sure you tune into part 2 of getting your credit back on the right track. Again, that's credit-mechanic.blogspot.com. Thank you and have a good day. We'll see you in part 2.